Valve has only been stepping up the speed of the CS2 beta lately, with the most recent update adding Overpass, the first overhauls map, along with Vertigo as well, plus Wingman and some other stuff. This update though came only 2.5 weeks after the last major beta update, and that was the one that added Nuke, Office, and the casual game mode. All of this only means that the official release date of the final version of Counter-Strike 2 could be getting quite close, especially knowing so much is being pushed out for the beta right now. And when it does drop, I'm pretty confident a new case or something will drop with it too. That would mean any of the community designs being uploaded since the CS2 workshop tools have been available could be in this first case. I actually used to look through these a long time ago and try to showcase some of the skins before they got added. So today I kind of want to see if I can do that again. Before I get into everything, I need to pay for food, so let me give a shout out to today's video sponsor, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is hands down one of the best bot trading sites you can use with CSGO skins. Say you want to upgrade some of your current skins, this would be the perfect site to do it with. You can also straight up buy skins too, and with their 35% deposit bonus plus my code, it gives everyone quite a nice balance to work with. There's even free giveaways and rewards for completing simple tasks on the site to help you get even more skins. Get $5 for free now with my link in the description below. Okay, so here we are on the CS2 workshop page. I have this all sorted out by only CS2 submissions right now, so everything that we're gonna see here is gonna be for CS2 specifically. But if you do ever want to go check this out on your own, this is where you're gonna see any and all submissions to the community by any of the players that have wanted to like make a skin or something. The first one we're gonna take a look at here though is the Glock 18 fragments. It's a very simple and minimalistic design, but look at the way the fragments, exactly what the name says, are sticking out on the side of the gun. It's really simple, but I think this looks really cool. It adds that cool 3D effect to it that's, I mean, already a little bit there in the handles and whatnot with those little dots, but this part takes it to a whole new level. I'd really like to see this one in game. It would literally be like a perfect blue or purple too, I think. It looks like the same creators actually made like a couple of different versions of this skin for both the Scar and the Sawed Off, and the ones for the Sawed Off, the subtle little color changes, those look really cool. Imagine this was a new pattern-based skin and you could have a chance at getting all three of these different looks or like something in between it. That would be really cool. Following that though, I want to highlight the USPS Driller. This is kind of a really crazy, wacky design, but I guess the barrel is supposed to represent like operating metal, moving machinery or something. But in game, this thing's looking pretty cool. Like just like the Glock, it's not the most crazy design, but it's simple and it's done in a way that it looks really, really cool. I could definitely see this one being a really, really cool purple or blue too. Probably more purple to be honest. Following that, we have the M4A1S Miswitch, which I guess is a remake. This as well is a really simple skin, but I really love the way it's done. You have this white to black gradient going from basically the very back of the gun all the way up to the silencer. And then the silencer has this design that almost gives me like a hypnotic feel, like a hypnotic skin feel. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about the yellow mag. Like it's nice that it stands out a little bit. It's a nice little accent touch, but at the same time, it could also be too much. I don't know there. Scout skins are definitely something I think in my opinion we need more of in the game. In this one, the last frag honestly looks really, really cool in my opinion. It's like a red, white, black color combo, kind of the same as a lot of my channel is, but I really like how the red design almost reminds me of like a darker ruby pattern. Not to mention you have that like spray paint X on the main body of the gun, and then this like gloss black on the scope, which I think kind of looks pretty cool. Okay, in game, it definitely looks a little bit brighter, and honestly, you could argue that it almost looks like a slaughter pattern mixed with a ruby pattern in a way. I don't know, but I definitely would love to see this one in game. Not to mention, I feel like it does fit the game pretty well. Okay, this is legit a skin Valve could use as a red or something for a case. Here we got the M4A1S Dash, and just check out how sick this design is. We got what almost feels like a massive B-Rush sticker up on here, whatever you call that part of the barrel. And then on the actual body of the weapon, you have a very, very thick anime girl. Not to mention another one down there on the mag. And then even a little green chicken on the stock as well. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely by far one of the most creative skins I've seen so far on the workshop. And I mean, even if you don't like skins like this, Valve has proved they do like adding designs similar to this. I would say like the M4A1S Player 2, for example, would be a great comparison to this. Maybe even the M4A4 Timu Cow if you want to go there too. But I know as a fact, I definitely want to see this in game. Okay, we have once again another USPS skin, but look how sick this thing is. This is the USPS Lobotomy, and it's definitely one of those skins you could say that has a very simple design. There's only 3 colors here, but I love the almost like designer feel this has, plus the fact that it almost reminds me of like an inverted print stream with a newer design or something. Another cool thing I just noticed is look at the red trigger. That follows the red line throughout the body of the gun. That's kind of cool. I don't know if more players would want to see a skin like this, but I do think it's pretty dope. Oh, and this is cool. It looks like there's also an AK version of the same exact skin. This would be the AK Lobotomy. It's a very similar design, not exactly the same, but very similar. You got similar text and like the lobotomy logo, whatever you want to call it, up there on the body of the gun, but then the red line just goes across the weapon instead of following the trigger or something. And that's on top of a yellow and white mag, which makes the skin pop way more. Okay, after seeing this, not gonna lie, I would much rather see the AK over the USPS, but I'm liking this lobotomy collection. This would be a cool new collection to see for CS2. Not to mention, these could easily be pink or red tier. Following that, here's a deagle I think would be insane. This is the Deagle Clutch King. And I guess when you hold this one in game, specifically in CS2, CS2, it reflects exactly like an emerald pattern would. I'm not exactly sure how many Deagle skins do that in CS2, like how many are super reflective, but if there aren't a lot, I think this would be kind of a cool option. I don't know how I feel about the bright green on a dark red-black color combo, but at the same time, I don't know. This could go really cool with some green gloves. Wait, I recognize this. Bro, someone really just took the new dragon on Overpass and put it into his skin. This looks like the LGBTQ dragon lord, not gonna lie. It's actually called the Op Daydream, and I'll be honest, this thing actually looks kind of cool. I don't know if Valve would actually add it, but it's kind of a unique skin design, I'm not gonna lie. You know what, this is perfect. If you're still here watching right now, if you're hearing what I'm saying, comment down below if you like this and if you would want to see it in game. I'm curious to see what people think about this. Ooh, here's a new neon theme skin, the FAMAS Pinball. I think this is an actual collection if I'm not mistaken. There is a lot happening here, and I don't know if something this complex would be added, especially this bright pink, but damn, you gotta take time just to look at and notice how much there is on this one piece of artwork. Like, this design is pretty cool. I don't know if Valve would add this. It definitely feels like it's a lot for the game, but at the same time, it could be really awesome. All right, last for this video, but not least, I gotta mention the Galil Gator. Look at this design. It's literally made so that when you fire a bullet, the bolt flies back and it makes it look like the frog's taking a bite or like opening its mouth. That's really cool. I won't lie, the Lego kind of themed color scheme going on here, whatever you want to call it, makes it feel like an absolute kid's toy. This feels like something you would give a little kid. But at the same time, this is so unique and creative that I'd love to see it in the game just for the meme. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you did make it this far, let me know down below what your favorite skin was that I showcased. And yeah, all we can do is wait and see if they get added in the first case. With that said though, if you haven't already, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.